What if I told you that the ability to conquer chaos, overcome fear, and turn pain into power isn't something you need to find outside? It's already within you. Imagine walking through the storms of life, not as a victim, but as an unshakable warrior, calm, strong, and unbreakable. Sounds like a fantasy, doesn't it? But for the ancient Stoics, this was reality. Born in the marketplaces of Athens and hardened in the courts of Rome, Stoicism is the philosophy that teaches us the ultimate truth. Fate decides what happens, but you decide how to respond. In an age where uncertainty rules and every headline feels like a tidal wave, Stoicism is the anchor that keeps us steady. It's not about being emotionless, it's about mastery. It's about choosing courage over fear, virtue over impulse, and peace over chaos. So if you've ever felt crushed by stress, betrayed by life, or lost in a storm of doubt, stick with me. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up if you believe wisdom like this should reach more people. Share it with someone who needs this message today, because today we're going to uncover the wisdom that helped emperors, generals, and thinkers rise above every trial, and it can do the same for you. If you're ready to step beyond fear and live with the courage of Marcus Aurelius himself, then settle in, because this journey could change everything. Principle number 1, amor fati, love your fate. The phrase amor fati comes from Latin, meaning love of fate. It's not about grudging acceptance, but wholehearted embrace of everything life brings, both blessings and burdens, as essential to your journey. Have you ever felt frustrated when life didn't go your way? Missed opportunities, failed plans, unexpected setbacks? Most of us have. We fight against reality, wishing things were different, only to create more suffering for ourselves. This is where the Stoics offered a radical perspective. Don't just accept what happens, love it. To love your fate is to welcome everything that happens as necessary and meaningful. It's not passive resignation. It's an active appreciation of reality as it unfolds. It means saying, this is my life. Every event, every challenge, every triumph belongs to my story. I will not resist it. I will embrace it. Friedrich Nietzsche, deeply inspired by this philosophy, wrote, "My formula for greatness in a human being is this, that one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backward, not in all eternity, not merely to endure what is necessary, but to love it." This mindset turns obstacles into opportunities, setbacks into lessons, and even pain into strength. It transforms life from a battlefield of resistance into a canvas of meaning. The ancient philosophers believed that much of what happens is beyond our control. Marcus Aurelius put it simply, accept whatever comes to you, woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could fit your needs better. Every challenge, every failure, every unexpected turn is a part of the larger design. Instead of asking, why me? Ask, how can this serve me? That is the heart of this principle. Epictetus echoed the same truth. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. When you practice this attitude, regret fades. Resentment disappears. You stop wasting energy wishing life were different and start making the most of what is. Principle number 2, premeditatio malorum. Life is unpredictable. Every day we face challenges, some small, some life-changing. A flat tire, a sudden illness, an argument with a loved one, or a missed opportunity. Most of us react with surprise, frustration, or fear, letting circumstances dictate our emotions. But what if there was a way to prepare the mind in advance so nothing could catch you off guard? This is the essence of premeditatio malorum, a core Stoic practice that means the premeditation of evils. It's the art of imagining possible hardships before they occur, so that when life tests you, you respond with calm, composure, and clarity. Epictetus, the great Stoic philosopher, said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for things beyond his power, but prepares for them and meets them with readiness." Premeditatio malorum is not pessimism, it's mental preparation, resilience building, and proactive courage. By envisioning potential difficulties, you reduce fear, anxiety, and surprise, and increase your ability to act virtuously under pressure. The Stoics believe that external events are beyond our control, but our thoughts, judgments, and responses are entirely within our control. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." By imagining challenges before they happen, you train your mind to accept the worst-case scenario calmly, so it doesn't derail your reason or virtue. Seneca advised, "Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life." Premeditatio malorum is essentially stress inoculation for the soul. Just as athletes practice against tough competition before the actual game, the Stoic practices mental exercises against life's inevitable hardships. Principle number 3, building self-discipline. You wake up at 5 a.m. to train for a marathon. The bed is warm. The alarm is annoying. You feel like hitting snooze. One voice says, "Just sleep." Another says, "Your future self will thank you." Which voice do you follow? Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Self-discipline is the art of choosing what aligns with your highest values, even when it's hard. It's not punishment, it's freedom. Every choice you make shapes the person you become. Modern psychology calls this delayed gratification, the ability to resist short-term temptation for long-term rewards. Walter Mischel's famous marshmallow experiment shows that children who delayed gratification later excelled in life. Stoics called this virtue over impulse. You want the donut, but you choose the smoothie because health is more valuable than a moment of taste. The gym is cold and crowded. You still go because your strength matters more than comfort. You ignore Netflix to finish a project because accomplishment beats temporary distraction. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Discipline is built in small steps. Start by choosing one area of life to master: sleep, exercise, diet, or productivity. Each consistent action is a brick in the fortress of your character. Seneca said, "No man is free who is a slave to his passions." True freedom comes from self-mastery. Every day presents opportunities to practice self-discipline, shaping a life of purpose, resilience, and freedom. Principle number 4, take responsibility for your mind. Life throws challenges at us constantly. Conflicts at work, sudden setbacks, disagreements with friends, unexpected health issues. Often, our reactions are automatic: frustration, anger, anxiety, or fear. We blame circumstances, other people, or bad luck for our unhappiness. But Stoicism teaches a revolutionary truth. The only true control you have is over your own mind. Everything else, events, people, outcomes, is ultimately outside your power. By taking full responsibility for your mind, you regain freedom, composure, and inner strength. Epictetus, a master of Stoic thought, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Taking responsibility for your mind is not denying reality or ignoring external events. It's recognizing that your thoughts, judgments, and responses are always within your control, no matter what happens. The Stoics believed life is governed by fate and nature, and much of what happens is beyond our control. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Your mind is your sanctuary. External events may be harsh, unpredictable, or unfair, but your interpretation and reaction are yours alone. Taking responsibility means recognizing negative thoughts as judgments, not facts, choosing reason over impulse, maintaining virtue and integrity regardless of circumstances. This is true freedom, not being a slave to emotions, opinions, or external chaos. Principle number 5, every day is a new life. Every sunrise is a gift. Every morning, the universe grants us a fresh page, a new opportunity to live fully, act wisely, and embrace the moment. Yet how often do we carry the weight of yesterday's mistakes or the anxiety of tomorrow's uncertainties into today? The Stoics offer a timeless reminder. Every day is a new life. This principle urges us to let go of what is past, release our fears about the future, and live fully in the present moment. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in his Meditations, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This perspective transforms our relationship with time. Instead of seeing life as a continuous struggle, Stoicism teaches us to view each day as a complete opportunity for virtue, growth, and purpose. Stoicism emphasizes that the past is beyond repair and the future is uncertain. What matters is how we live this moment. The past can teach us lessons, but should never imprison us in regret. The future can inspire preparation, but should never paralyze us with fear. Seneca wrote, "Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life." This quote captures the essence of living each day fully. Every morning presents a blank slate, a chance to practice wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, the 4 cardinal virtues of Stoicism. By treating each day as a distinct life, we learn to release attachment to mistakes and failures, focus on what is within our control, approach life with gratitude, mindfulness, and intention. So what does Stoicism teach us? That no matter how chaotic the world becomes, your power lies within. You cannot control fate, but you can control your mind, your choices, and your attitude. That is the essence of true freedom. Every challenge is a chance to grow. Every setback an opportunity to rise stronger than before. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Let these words guide you every single day. If this journey into Stoic wisdom inspired you, don't stop here. Practice these principles, live them, and share them with others, because the world needs more strength, more resilience, and more calm in the storm. Now tell me in the comments, which inspiration do you need or want to apply in your life? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And before you go, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon for future insights, smash the like button if this video helped you, and share it with someone who needs Stoic strength today, because wisdom grows when we share it.